Hello there App Spy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it's with Sid Meier's Starships. I'm going to choose an affinity and go with Supremacy, Harmony or Purity. I'm going to go with Supremacy and I'm going to go with... who should I go with? Let's go with... Sokwa starts with 2 random tech upgrades. Each of these different characters starts with different abilities. So on the right hand side we've got map size, small, medium and large. Let's go with small. Set the number of opponents we have, difficulty easy, moderate, hard, impossible, and victories. We can win through domination, population, wonders, science, or all of those. So I'm going to hit start game, and it's just telling me how to play. I've played this before, so I'll walk you through some of the basics. Now, Sid Meier's Starships is set within the Sid Meier's Civilization Beyond Earth fiction, I suppose. Anytime you'd like advice, bottom left-hand corner. Don't worry, I don't need any advice. So, it's set within the Sid Meier's fiction, and it is about travelling to different planets and colonising and setting up a huge federation. So this is my fleet. I've got the SS Courageous and the SS Audacious, which is quite good. We've got these different parts of our ship: engines, shields, armour, lasers, plasma cannon, torpedoes, sensors, stealth, fighters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase my laser capacity, I think. Should we do that? At the bottom we've got my current balance, 1000. I can sell the ones I currently have, or I can buy some more. I'm going to buy some to increase their abilities, I think. Same goes for this one again. And I think I will also increase the shields there and increase the shields there, and then tick to confirm. So we have Ursay at 28, this is our home world. I can tap on it, and if I tap that, then we can see a bit of an overview about what our planet is like. You'll see on the left hand side we're making 1000 energy, I think that is 1000 materials like metals and so forth, 1000 science, and 1000 of this green thing that I've completely forgotten. So it might be currency, I think. So it's I'm in a situation now where I could spend 2,500 to build a city here, but I haven't got that amount of money, so I'm not going to do that here. I'm going throughout the cosmos, I suppose. I'm stretching out a little bit there. Oh, look, got some cool stuff. You can see that I can't really see anything around here. It's simply because my sensors aren't that far at the moment. So I think what I'll do instead is I'm going to go to Reticuli 55, tap on that, and then simply tap on it again, and my starships sail on over. Does it sail? I suppose it is. And we get told this is episode 1, Duel at Dawn. We're receiving a transmission, Reticuli 55. The Marauder commander has challenged our 2 best ships and duel against his 2 best ships. Shall we accept this challenge? Then we go to this screen. So we're on the sort of the bridge, and on the left, and across this middle section from left to right, we've got tell me more about the Reticuli, provide me with some advice, tell me more about the enemy vessels, build and repair starships. If we build and repair starships, we can create new starships we can add to the ones that we already have. We've already seen that screen. Tell me more about the enemy vessels. I can tap on that, and you'll see that on the right hand side we're going to be going up against 2 corvettes. We've got a good chance, well, we've got an okay chance of completing this mission, 65%. Provide me with some advice. Upgrading the weapons of our flagship should be a priority for this mission. Well, we've already done that. And tell me more about Reticuli 55. It's a highly reflective. Asteroid fields will block lasers and cannons. There's a 2 billion citizens on Reticuli 55, and the population is rapidly increasing. Okay, brilliant. So we know about this. This gives us a little bit more information. Yes, accept the challenge. Our mission will be to eliminate the Marauder starships, and please note, asteroids block cannon and lasers. Now, as this sort of fires up, I'll tell you that this is from 2K Games. It's set within, the Sid Meier's fiction, and it definitely pulls a lot from the Civilization games, not just its fiction. Let me just close that. It definitely feels like a cross between, and I think Games Workshop fans will get extremely excited about this thought, it feels like a combination of Civ and Battlefleet Gothic, and if that doesn't have you having goosebumps all over, then I don't know what will, if you're a Games Workshop fan. If you're not, then I would say that this is a lot more tactical, a lot more combat influenced than your Civilizations games. So currently we've got this the SS Formidable selected. We can switch between these two. The Formidable can't move anymore because we've run out of movement. You'll see there flashing 0. The numbers, the length that we can move is indicated by the number underneath our ship, and also you'll see that there's a blue arc there. That's our shields, that's the direction of our shields, so I'm going to go there as well. And before I start moving anymore, I'm going to use this ship, the Formidable, to target this ship, and I'm going to tap it again, and we've fired our lasers. I'm firing my laser! There we go, I've destroyed that one. Yeah. And this ship could target this one. Oh, 110% blocked. So if I move to the little bit over there, can I attack now? Yes, I can. Fantastic. There was a planet in the way of my attack, which is fair enough. You probably don't want to fire at a planet. Boom. And that completes that sequence. Incoming transmission, we've got the enemy threats neutralised, and then from here on in, 300 food will be given to us as a gratitude. Yours is the first Starfleet to come to our aid, +1 influence. Plus, there's 50% of the people now support our Federation. We shall establish a trade route and share half of our resources with your Federation. Fantastic. So we're happy to offer our assistance. Don't worry about it, lads and ladies. We're happy to help you. And now you'll see that because we have become Starborn, you'll see on the right-hand side here, there are different factions in play here as well. So let's go into our science thing. We've got different science types that we can research and we can do. We've got our ion drive, we actually have one of those already. We have field theory, nanomaterials, nanoelectronics, and all of these give us extra bonuses. So I'm going to go with nanoelectronics because I've got a lot of lasers, and giving myself 50% more damage from long-range lasers long-range lasers. Say that 10 times fast. It's probably going to be quite useful because I'm quite laser based, but there's all sorts of different technologies and so forth that you can have. Now I think what we might do is go on some shore leave, so we're going to tap the shore leave button, and that's essentially a turn in civilization terms. Here we are. Well, apparently we're not alone in the galaxy. Good day. I'm Suzanne Fielding, Divine Ruler of the Eternal Kingdom. Hello. And we can now talk with Suzanne Fielding. What have you been up to? We're preparing our fleet for another mission. I'm sure this galaxy is large enough for both of us. Certainly plenty of room. Riches and wealth are my deity. Hail the almighty credit. Perhaps we should conclude a peace treaty agreeing to respect each other's borders. Yes, let peace be our destiny. There we are. So I'm sort of saying, I'm not going to go near your borders, you're not going to go near mine. We'll be peaceful, and we'll explore the galaxy in peace and harmony. I now have other matters to attend to. What a wonderful thought. Exploring the galaxy, improving science and life for everybody, and living in peace. What a wonderful idea that is. And of course, knocking about the galaxy and having a fun time is well, it's good fun in a video game as well. I see your crew has enjoyed their shore leave on our planet. Your presence is most appreciated, +1 influence. 75% of our people now support your Federation. We're pleased to share all of our resources with your Federation. So this is, because we're on Reticuli, we're increasing our sort of influence with them, and they're going to join our Federation. But because we went on shore leave, you'll notice in the bottom left-hand corner, my crew is now all green. If you saw earlier, a couple of them went red, and that's because they were fatigued. So because you're travelling about the universe, you've really got to, look after your crew. Mission: deliver the vital vaccine, greatly increase their population. So let's go ahead and zip on over. So, Circuit Rider. Vital orbital sentry stations in deep space have malfunctioned, and their guard drones have reverted to auto-kill. So the idea here, yes, the fleet is ready for action. Hit continue. So the idea here is that these drones are on autopilot, and they are going to grab hold of these white stations. You see these little stations over here? They're going to try and take those over. And obviously we don't really want that because they've gone nuts. So we need to deal with them, really. So our plan is to go ahead and get that one, and that one, and that one, and make sure that they're all under our control. So I'm going to move over here so I can get even closer to this jerk. I'm going to fire on the drone. That's going to explode. And I can move, fire, and then move again, which is a nice little extra... kind of a little bit different from Civ 5. I think I played Civ 5, that was the last game I played. So it's a nice little tweak to the formula. Now, if I want, I can go into this warp hole, and it's going to put me in a random section. Oh, probably not the best random section to be in. So I'm going to fire on this thing. Boom, boom, shields critical. And I'm going to try and move towards this asteroid field. You'll have noticed that planets and asteroids, they provide cover, so that, if you wanted to, you can just... so if I wanted to tap on this, it's going to take 45% of the damage away that I'm going to deal to this craft, because it's going to go through... it's going to be going through asteroids. So I don't really want to do that. I want to get closer to this thing, get round, and then I'm right behind it, so I'm going to do real damage. That should probably blow up, I would imagine. Yes, there we are. And now I'm going to go and take over this. That's captured this base. And I think I'll fire upon this. It's gone through some asteroids, so it's only done a little bit of damage. And now I need to figure out where I need to go next. I think what I'll do is I'll go in this direction.
Enemy reinforcements detected.
And the game's going to play out like that. That is the core gameplay of Sid Meier's Starships, and it's pretty cool. Like, it's pretty neat. Obviously, this is an early code for the game. The game's not out just yet, but I'm enjoying myself with this. And strategy games aren't usually my thing. I'm not massive into them, but. I do like Civilization, and this has enough Civilization in it to feel like a Civilization game, and I think that that's really encouraging. I'm going to get out my ship, my little, what they called, my little fighter craft, and I'm going to have them sit there, and then they're going to attack these guys, and they're going to blow that up, and then I'm going to take my craft... over, where should we go? I think we'll go over here. Yeah, it's really nice. The presentation is great. Playing this on an iPad 4, it's moving along very nicely, very smoothly. Oh, firing at me from behind, that's cheeky. And great presentation levels. The game is coming to iPad. It's going to work on iPad 2 and up, from what we're being told. It's also going to be available on Windows PC and Mac. The game is out on Thursday, March 12th, and I think you should probably pop this one on your radar. Let me know if you're going to be grabbing this one in the comments. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.